Hello everyone, my name is Taras Sebuja and I am a European project manager in La Plataforma del Voluntariado de la Comunidad Valenciana. And today we're going to talk about Eventbrite as a tool for NGOs to use for volunteering projects and events. And tutorial is a part of Erasmus Plus Key Action 2 project, which goes Volunteer, which stands for Digital Volunteering and Engagement of Young People in Volunteering Activities. So let's speak about Eventbrite and what is it and how you can use it. So it's an online event management and ticketing platform that allows organizations to plan, promote, and manage events. Nonprofits widely use it to organize fundraisers, workshops, conferences, and community events. Its main features include customizable event pages, ticketing options, attendee management, and promotional tools. For all nonprofits, they can get a 50% discount on Eventbrite Pro plans, which offer features like advanced reporting or increased email marketing send limit, and of course 24/7 chat support. While the discount doesn't apply to ticketing fees, Eventbrite allows you to create free and paid events directly through the platform, whether they're in person or virtual. You can choose the mode of your event. So let's have a look in the first page of the tool. So this is what you see when you enter. This is my account from La Plataforma del Voluntariado. Of course, you can switch to attending, you can do settings to your account, and it has a lot of different tools like events, orders, marketing, reporting. Let us first see how we can create and start our event. So you can use both artificial intelligence tools or you can do it by yourself. In our case, let's try to try it first doing by ourselves. So this is what you will see when you enter the page. It's slow, but not all the time. It depends on your internet connection. And of course, so this is what the first thing what you will see to create your event. So here we can put the event title. For instance, in our case, it's gonna be volunteering day. Yeah. Also, we can add a summary, maximum 140 characters, which allow potential participants and attendees to understand what is your event about and can grab their attention so they feel click on it and sign up for the event. So in our case, it's going to be the best day for young people about volunteering projects. Yep. Also, we need to upload a photo or a video, which will be the first one that people will see when they will sign up for the event. So here we can upload the image or also the video. So in our case, it's going to be just as simple as it is, but it can be any video. Just make sure that your photo or video, your media material is acceptable and it follows the copyright laws if it's not from your own project or activities. Here we can preview it, choose the size of our picture, and as we can see, it's gonna be like this. So if you see the green light, check, it means it's accepted. After this, we can choose date and time for our event, as well as a location. For instance, it's our single event, so it's gonna happen only one time, or it can be a required event. For instance, it can be like, start Monday and finish Friday, and every day it's a different program. Or every Thursday, you want to do a different kind of event with the same topic or different aspects of the same topic for your participants. But in our case, let's go with a single event. And let's see the date and time. For instance, in our case, it's going to be 10th of December 2020. The start time can be 10 a.m. and the finish time 6 p.m. Yeah. Also, we can choose here the language. In our case, it's going to be English, but you can also play and choose whatever you want. It's and also time zone. Yeah. In our case, it's Madrid time. We are taking it in Spain. So here we also can choose it's an online event or it's gonna happen in particular venue. So let's choose a location. So let's go with La Plataforma Let it go on React. Yeah. And this is la plataforma del volontariato della comunità valenciana. So with this location, we're gonna have our potential event, of course. We can add location details, so we can check. So it's Avinguda and Ripador 13. It's in Buchastot, which is in Valencia. Postal code, Valencia community, Spain. Everything is just correct. Also, we can see the result seating is required or not. In our case, not. Yeah, so everything just looks perfect here. So we continue with the rest of the parts of our event created. So here we can add overview. If we want, we can add video, images, infographics, or just text, which will describe more details about what our event is about. Also, we can add some things that good to know for the participants. For instance, age of the participant. So in our case, there's an age restriction, so it must be only 18 plus, for instance, but you can choose any moment. Also, here we can choose at which time, how much time before the participants have to arrive for the event in order to do check-in and the accreditation. For instance, in our case, 30 minutes before. Yep. And if we want to give our participants and our attendees more details about parking, because traffic can be crazy sometimes, the clues that they need to plan their logistic how to get to the venue. So in our case, no parking options. So we add it to event, so it's already there. Yeah. Also, we can ask, we add frequently asked questions about the event and the program and the attendance. Uh, what are barriers to attend this event. And we can add other stuff, but we don't want to add it all. So we save it and we continue with our event. And here we can add more details. Just remember, it must follow the event's logic and it must be clear for everyone because it's going to be published. And when you will promote it on your social media accounts, people must understand what your event about. It must be short. So here we create tickets. So it's paid, free, or donations. So what mean donations? It's when people arrive, they leave as much money as they want. For instance, if it's a charity concert, or the future activities in general profit. Yeah, in our case, it's a free event. Let's say it. A ticket then. General admission, perfect. Available quantity, let's say 100. Yeah. Thursday, it starts today and finishes 10 a.m. on the last day. Free. Donation paid. We save it. And this is our tickets. So here we can see how many are sold of them. We can see the time and we can see that everyone is welcome. Yeah. Here we can edit this as well. We can add ons. We can see promotions that we can also add by our own codes. And of course, we can use the settings for the event. Yeah. So this is the event. We can see the preview of it, how it will look like for our attendees who will need, and thus you can use it further for promotion of your event. Here we see the picture, all the main information. Yeah, highlights, location, that it's free, date and time, everything is clear. Also, you can add text for your events, and also when you register your organization, it will be seen by who is organized. So hopefully this tutorial was useful for you. Also, this platform has more tools about marketing, about analytics of the event, and it's very easy to manage the event floor, especially if it's an event for more than 15 people. And if you want to attract more people, not from your circle or your network, but you want to expand your target group and you want to reach more people for your volunteering projects and events. So thank you very much. I hope it was useful. If you have any questions, please follow our webpage of the project Volantech, or you can follow our social media. Thank you very much and have a great day.